Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to be playing F1 2019. We're at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. This is my career with ALFA ROMEO. This is Season 1, Race 21, the final race of Season 1. I will be moving to a new team. Haven't quite decided which team I'm going to move to just yet, but I'm leaning towards Haas, but I haven't really decided yet, as I just mentioned. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really, really appreciate my road to 600 subscribers. Just 4 subscribers away from the big 600. Okay. Ty, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Hey mate, how are you today? I'm good, thanks for asking. How are you? As you can see right now, it's drivers and constructors standings. Valtteri Bottas has been crowned drivers champion for the first time in his career, so well done to him with 301 points. Max Verstappen is in second place with 270 points. Then Sebastian Vettel, 251 points. Then it's Lewis Hamilton, 243 points. In fifth place is Charles Leclerc, 217 points. Sixth place is me with 184 points. Then it's Pierre Gasly, Sergio Perez, Daniel Ricciardo, and Nico Hülkenberg rounding out the top 10. In the constructors, no real possibility of changes in the top 4. Mercedes have won with 544 points, almost 100 points clear of second place team Ferrari with 468 points. Then it's Red Bull in third place with 140 points, 28 points behind Ferrari. There's Alfa Romeo, 217 points. Renault in 5th, Racing Point in 6th, 7th is McLaren, 8th is Haas, 9th is Toro Rosso, and finally 10th is Williams. Okay, now then, let's change some of these components here, as usual. Is that 46%? Damn. Okay, 16. Gearbox 25%, that should be good. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th quickest car on the grid, including Ferrari. Kind of surprised about that one. New regulation changes. Just quickly show that. So the aerodynamics. So it could throw everyone into a whack when it comes to where they're positioned. Thank you. I believe that was you, Ty, who just liked the stream. Thank you. Are you all good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Rivalry against my teammate Kimi Raikkonen, which I'm winning 19-10, and my rivalry against Sergio Perez 5-2. Okay. Weather forecast is going to be dry in both qualifying and the race. Good for me. Alright, enough of talking about that. Let's get to qualifying now.
Here we are at the beautiful Yas Island circuit, where qualifying is about to begin. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the action. I want to talk briefly about the strategy in these qualifying sessions. Anthony Davidson, how can a driver adjust their approach to gain those critical extra tenths of a second?
Well, qualifying isn't about adjusting your approach necessarily. It's more about trying to repeat a low fuel run that you've practiced prior to this session. You're looking for perfection on the lap, and that's hard to achieve if you're trying something new. There are some variables that can stand in your way, however. Track position or unexpected yellow flags, for example. Coupled with ever-changing track conditions, it's important to be out there at the right moment. But as a driver, you have to try and ignore these distractions and just keep your mind focused on that one perfect lap.
Okay, bear with us a few minutes. We're losing hydraulic pressure. There's a leak somewhere in the system. Sit tight for a bit.
Really? So 7 minutes I'm going to have to wait before I can go out. That's annoying. Normally they're not this long when there's a fault. Oh, Alexander Albon's going out first. So I'm just going to skip the repair time, and then I'm going to get out there. Not going to have much time to do a lap, so can't afford any mistakes. As usual, the car setup that I'll be using will be in the description box down below. If any of you want to use it, feel free. Okay, let's get out there. Oh, one thing I should do though. No, not that. Reduce the amount of fuel I have on board.
Checks complete. We're ready.
I think if I can get onto the front 2 rows of the grid, I think that'll be a pretty good achievement for me. Here we go. One of the best pit lanes in F1. That little tunnel there. Okay, now this car is good in a straight line, so I'm hoping that can be something that's very useful. .207 miles per hour there. Can't take too much curb on the inside of either of those chicanes there, otherwise it could just send your car flying. So you have to be really careful. Okay, about to start the lap now. Here we go. Final qualifying session of the season. Let's see how I do for qualifying 1. 17.0 for Bottas. First part of in sector 1. Let's see how I do. Less than a 10th down on his first sector time. Not too bad. At least it shows I'm competitive right now, so encouraging. 210 miles per hour I saw there. Slight lift off. Definitely have the straight line speed to compete with others. That was the second sector once again, lowered in a 10th. All about the final sector now. Come around the last couple corners now. Around the final corner. Shortest one to the line. Was that half a second? Yeah, half a second down. 4th place. Wasn't the best, to be honest. Didn't make any big mistakes, but half a second down on Bottas's time. I lost
less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
I lost a heap of time in the final sector. Definitely gonna have to be something I correct. Hopefully it's going to be enough to get through to the next part of qualifying. So a 10th of a second, less than a 10th I'm down in the first sector, same thing in the second, and then...
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:35.5.
And then in the third sector, I lost 4 attempts. So clearly, the final sector is where I really do need to improve. But this should be enough, as I mentioned, to get through to next part qualifying. 5th place right now, behind Daniel Ricciardo. 8th place ended up. The 2 Mercedes, 1 and 2. That's fair enough. The Renault did pretty well. Okay. The Haas, 4th place, did pretty well as well. That's where I'm leaning towards. Not too sure who my teammate's going to be, but I'm leaning towards Haas. If anyone's got any suggestions as to who I should move to next, except for what we know to be the top 3 teams, Mercedes, Ferrari, and Red Bull, not going to go to them, then by all means make your suggestions in the live chat. First 5 cars eliminated qualifying 1 are Carlos Sainz, Lance Stroll, George Russell, Devon Butler, and Alexander Albon. My teammate just got through. Let's go to qualifying 2 now. I do recommend that for those of you watching right now that you do follow me on my other social media platforms, whether it be Twitter, Facebook, and Discord, and/or Discord. The YouTube's notifications don't normally, unfortunately, work properly, or you can't really count on them, I should say. So please do follow me on those. I always keep you up to date, so you won't miss anything, whether it be content or news about my channel. So qualifying 2 now. So I think Hamilton's doing his... I think he's just started his lap. Let's follow Hamilton around with his lap. I think he just started it. There he is. Why does it say 2 minutes 24? Bit strange. There we go. Okay, so he did the 16.7 for the first sector. I have a feeling, I don't know why, I have a feeling that someone in Ferrari is going to move, because their car is not very good right now. So I have a sneaking suspicion that someone in Ferrari is going to move in this career mode. Ferrari's worse than ALFA ROMEO, and we're, I think, the 6th best car on the grid. So Ferrari would be 7th. They're 1 spot behind us. So I'm anticipating Ferrari, whether it be Vettel or Leclerc, moving to a different team. So it's 16.7 so far for the first sector for Hamilton, a 40.2 in the second sector. Joe, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Lewis Hamilton's 4th in the driver's standings. That's something he's definitely not used to. Normally he's winning all the Drivers' World Championships. But I guess the highlight for him is that it's in-house still. And Mercedes won the Drivers' Championship. And they won the Constructors as well, which is at what, the 5th or 6th straight time they've won it. Around the final corner, and his time will be 1 minute 35.4, goes 3rd on the soft tyres. So far, Max Verstappen, okay. Max Verstappen's currently quickest, 1 minute 35.0. Interesting. Okay, quite a lot of cars out on track. Alright, let's speed things up a bit, and then we'll go out once the track is a bit more clearer. 2 cars out on track, that's fine. Let's go. Here we go. No one's out on track right now, so I've got the entire place to myself. Oh, I turned in way earlier than I needed to. Hit the advertisement board. 7 tenths down. Whoa. It shouldn't be that slow. I might have to go out again. know I do better in the race than I do in qualifying, but still, 7 tenths down. Let's see how the second sector goes. This time half a second down. To that last corner very nicely there. One more corner to go. One minute 35.8, 7th place for me. Just ahead of Ricciardo, just behind McLearn. Hey man, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. I see you're in the final race in season 1. Are you going Haas next season? That's what I'm leaning towards. That's what I'm leaning towards right now. Haven't really made up my mind yet, but I'll obviously decide.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 35.8.
As I was saying, I'll obviously decide by the end of this live stream. Okay, so 8 tenths down on the best time. Don't know how Verstappen got that one out of the bag there. 1 week until FIFA 20 demo. Yep, 1 week. It'll be interesting to see how that plays.
We're top of the speed trap, 209.9 miles per hour.
Okay, so that's the powertrain side of things for the R&D working well, but it's the rest that's not doing well. The chassis and the aerodynamics is really bad on this car, so I guess that explains where the other 8 tenths gone, really. I'm good, by the way. Nice to hear that. I suggest Renault for you. Renault. Maybe. Can you choose the team on screen? Yeah, I'll be choosing the team on stream. Yeah, I'll be choosing the team on screen. And if there's any driver transfers, you'll see that. Oh, got eliminated. 11th place. Oh. Well, I guess I can change my tyre strategy, so I guess that's not too bad. So qualifying 2 is done. The next 5 cars eliminated is me. Then it's Kimi Raikkonen, my teammate just behind me. Then it's Antonio Giovanzzi, Kevin Magnussen, and Nico Hülkenberg. That's annoying. Didn't expect to be knocked out so early, but I guess those things happen. Here comes the race now. So definitely have the top speed, particularly with DRS. That's going to help me out quite a bit. I think we're going to start on the slower of the compounds that I can drive on. So I think it's a 2-stop race, I think it is. So I think we're going to start on the mediums and then go 2 times on the softs. So winning my rivalries against both my teammate and Sergio Perez.
Bad luck in qualifying. That's not exactly ideal. But there's no points for Saturday. Keep a cool head and make up for it in the race.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, here we go. Race. I'm playing Rocket League, if you know what that game is. Yeah, I know what that game is.
So here we are, ready to go racing for one final time this year. Another season of victories, controversies and rivalries lies in our wake. And just one challenge remains here in the United Arab Emirates on a circuit that made its spectacular debut back in 2009. Welcome to the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The Marina circuit is made up of 3.4 miles of track, featuring 21 corners with 2 very long straights. DRS zones going into the heavy braking zones of both turn 8 and turn 11 offer plenty of potential for overtaking. The circuit comes with its fair share of tricky corners as well, in particular turns 15, 16 and 17, which will certainly test a driver's braking management. Anthony Davidson, thanks for joining me once again for the Grand Prix. Why don't we start by talking about Valtteri Bottas? What a season they've had. A well-deserved championship victory and the pressure now surely off with the title already in the bag.
It really is well deserved. I wouldn't say it's been a faultless title challenge, but certainly one that has been consistent and well managed. Here's hoping they let off a bit of steam today and give us an exciting race.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Romain Grosjean and Leclerc. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Ricciardo, Weber, Campbell and Sebastian Vettel. Raikkonen, Giovanzzi, Kevin Magnussen and Hülkenberg. Gasly, Sainz, Lance Stroll and George Russell. Butler and Alexander Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
It's been a long season, but let's try to end it on a high note.
Yep. Medium, and then third set will be soft. There we go. That's how I'm going to do things. Okay. Going to go with a lap of extra fuel. Let's go. 4,000 tiers, damn. That's a bit much. Oh, it moved up to 9th. Some guys got grid penalties.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want to bog down.
Okay. Let's skip the formation lap and get right into the race. 50% race as usual. I'm going to restrict myself to only 2 flashbacks. Pretty tight first corner, but let's see. 3 laps, 4 laps, 5 laps, we are racing! Initially, after releasing the clutch, that was pretty good against Williams, and then, as you can imagine, the AI just get a good start after that. Got a Ferrari on my inside, not going to be able to compete. Oh, ran wide. Cost me a place to my teammate, that's not good. Can I outbrake him going into this corner here? Zach, I was pushing Vettel along there. Okay, Vettel, I'm going to take back that position from you now. There we go.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
They're like a train right at the start of the race. Very, very slow going through slow corners. Right, so I've got the fastest car in the straight line, so I want to try and put that to good use. Saw Ferrari trying to overtake someone. I think that's a McLaren it's trying to overtake. Need to be wary of the Ferrari behind me. Team Mercedes is just disappearing off into the distance while everyone else is fighting. Some smoke from a lockup. Might be able to get Weber here. Outbrake him. Nope. The moment I saw they was closing the gap, I was like, no, can't do that. But still got a bit of a touch there. Lost a bit of momentum. Go try and gain it back as soon as possible. I wonder if that McLaren's got issues. Kind of surprised that Ferrari hasn't got by him yet. Though the Ferrari isn't as where it used to be. Okay, I hope to get by Weber pretty quickly here. Go onto the back of Ricciardo. I'm on... Hold on. Why am I on the soft tyres? I just realised I'm on the soft tyres. My strategy didn't stick. Oh, that's annoying. I'll change to the mediums then at the end of this stint. And then go on to the softs for the final stint. I only just realised that. Okay, let's turn everything down a bit. Leclerc's on the outside going into the next corner. He still hasn't passed the McLaren yet. Oh, gonna run wide. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Vettel's gonna get a run on me here. Actually, I think I might be safe. He's gaining. He's gaining. Nope, no, no, no. I was going to try to dive up the inside there, but I was a bit too far back. The Mercedes are off. Both of them. While everyone else is in this train here fighting each other. I guess that shows Mercedes' dominance so far this season. I'm trading faster than laps too now. Okay, I need a good exit now. DRS is going to be activated.
Lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
I could pit a bit early and get the undercut on some of these guys. That would definitely help. Lift off. Gonna run wide. Whoa! Oh my days, got a bit airborne. Got a bit of hang time. No, 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 Vettel, don't even try it. No, can't allow that, Vettel. No point using up the fuel in ERS right now when I'm so far behind. Oh, the Leclerc finally got ahead of the McLaren. Took him long enough. He's going to disappear now. Nope, can't overtake that. Oh, can I get Weber here? Got to try to dive. Obviously there's going to be contact, but I got him.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Oh my days, I thought I was gonna hit Ricciardo there. So Weber wants his position back. Oh my days, the turning's horrible. Oh, sticking high for now. Catching, catching, catching. Even though he's got DRS and he's got slipstream. Oh, he's going to try and overtake. I'm going to try and overtake them as well. Really, Ricciardo, really? Didn't see me on the inside. Really?
Be careful.
Oh, my days. That's annoying. He tried to overtake as well, but... I shouldn't have really tried it then. He tried an overtake, I tried an overtake. And he definitely turned into me. No doubt about that. Alright, there's one flashback. Just got one more left. He goes to the other side this time. I'll allow him to have his little fight. Grosjean hit the inside curb. And he should be easy pickings down for me. Does he have DRS? Yes, he does. Can I get Ricciardo now as well?
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
There we go, got him. 6th place. It's a good thing that the creators of this game haven't coded in damage to the side pods, because I get so much damage throughout races with how aggressive I am in overtaking. Granted though, the AI is like they have no awareness of the fact that someone could be diving down the inside. They always turn into you. Only way they seem to know you're there is if you're trying to pass him down the straight, and then I'll go defensive. Right, let's save a bit of ERS. First and second is just not option right now. Fourth place definitely an option. Third maybe. Got Perez here. Return back to the McLaren team. Does Perez get DRS? No, he doesn't. Okay, I'm definitely going to catch him. I don't know whether I'm going to pass him here. Actually, no, scratch out. I'm definitely passing him here. Oh, I'm definitely passing him. Is he trying to defend? Very ambitious. I'll be taking that. Squeeze him out as well. Making some nice progress now that I've got through the field.
Bottas has just moved into first place.
Bottas got ahead of his teammate, okay. Really stamping his authority over his teammate right now. He's Java's world champion, and now he just passed a teammate. Just to emphasize that point.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
What incident? I think that's Vettel. I see a Ferrari. Not where he should be. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Is that 3 wide? Yep, 3 wide. Oh, he spun. Vettel spun. That's not good for Sebastian Vettel. He spun. Unlucky for him there. Very, very unlucky. Alright, let's carry on. Should be a safety car virtual. He should be back on the track now. Which he is. Oh, my line through there was miserable. Joshua, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Around the final corner.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Okay.
You have P5. P5. Verstappen is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 1.4 seconds. They're on old softs. Perez is behind you. Less than a second separate you. They're on old softs. Our gap to first place is 10.7 seconds. Your pit window opens in 2 laps time. 23 laps to go.
He's going to get DRS. Perez. You streaming Fortnite on Saturday? Yes. I always stream Fortnite on Saturday, so I'm not too sure if that should be a question. And you follow me on Discord, Joshua, so surely you should know that. But yes, to answer the question, yes, I will be streaming on Saturday. Because I forgot when you're going on holiday. Okay, okay. I'm going on holiday.
We're leading our teammate by 5.6 seconds.
From the 19th of September, which I believe is 2 weeks from now, till the 10th of October. Okay, so 2 weeks from now is when I'll be on holiday. Why am I not turning in properly? Bit strange there. Except Verstappen's got my number right now. Can't catch him. It looks like Verstappen's catching up to Leclerc though. And Vettel's caught up to the back of the train already. Is this the last race? Yes, it is the last race of season 1.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.7 seconds.
Monday will be season 2, race 1.
We have 2 stops left in this strategy. We have 2 stops planned. Your pit window opens next lap.
Next lap, okay. Oh my days, look how far wide I go. Oh, that's not good.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
That was so far wide. Being rather sloppy. It should be flat out through here easily, but I just can't do it. I have to lift off. How are the tyres? Let me have a look here. 35%, that shouldn't be enough for the car to be this bad. Verstappen's driving really well right now. Caught to the back of Leclerc. Should get DRS as well.
Bottas is out in front.
If you could choose any player to come to Arsenal, who would you take at the minute? Who a player? Okay, I'm not going to take a player who's already in the Premier League, but I would take Koulibaly.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
Roger that.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Choose the colours for... Hold on. Didn't quite catch what you just said there, Joshua. Choose the colours of the helmet next season. You mean change my helmet for next season? I could do that during this live stream. Yeah, no problem. I could do that. I'll change the design as well. Am I even going to make the corner?
Repeat the message.
Wow, I didn't even make the corner for the pit stop. Wow, we'll have to go again. You could tell I'm pushing because I couldn't even make the damn turn for the pit stop. Lost a bit of time as well. I don't think that's ever happened to me before on this game so far this season. I've actually missed the pit lane.
Leclerc is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 2.5 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:43.2. You're closing in by 0.7 per lap.
Really? Okay, that's surprising. I'll take it though. Oh, Leclerc, what's going on with you? Well, would you look at that? Leclerc's engine's blown. But that's just too bad, Leclerc. Too bad for you.
Okay, clear.
Please tell me there's going to be a virtual safety car or a safety
Some
car.
information on Leclerc. It looks like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car.
Damn, no virtual safety car or safety car. That would help me out tremendously.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Okay, this time, I'm going to make sure I actually get into the pits. There we go. Actually made sure I made it.
Kimi is in for his stop.
Kimi's in as well. Oh, my bad, Kimi. My bad.
Exit now.
2.3. My bad, Kimi. My bad.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. 1 stop left.
Where am I going to end up? I'm in 10th place right now. Brand new set of tyres. 10th place. Really? Plan to go on the softs. Hold on, do I even have a brand new set of softs? Yes, I do. Okay, good. Okay, good. So I'm thinking of going in the pits on lap 20. It says pit windows between 18 and 27. So I'll go lap 20. So on lap 10 right now. So 10 laps on these tyres, basically. Now let's see if I can catch up to Perez here. Let's up the ERS. Got some to use. Bottas goes quickest, 1 minute 39.2. Someone down into the pits, I think they are. Williams. Yes, he has. Oh, quite a few cars are in the pits.
Advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Okay, that's good. Saves me having to try and pass them. Okay, can I go flat out through here this time? Yes, I can. Okay, so it definitely was the tyres.
Our gap behind is 3.9 seconds.
4 tenths up on my personal best first sector, which is nice. Milan, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Josh, are you saying I should play F1 on mobile? I've tried that before, didn't like it. Didn't like it whatsoever.
Gap to car in front is 1.5 seconds.
Roger that. Definitely gaining on him. Bottas sets fastest out of the race once again. 1 minute 39.1, I think that was.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5 tenths per lap.
Good. Trying to catch Perez though, that's my main concern right now. I should be getting DRS here. Looks like I should be within a second. No, I'm not. What? Okay. Now I get DRS. Shouldn't be able to pass him here though. I think I'm a bit too far back, so just going to save everything right now. Got Verstappen. I could possibly get a podium here if I'm consistent. That'd be a good way to end season 1. Can't figure that right now. I need to worry about just getting ahead of Perez.
Bottas is up in first place.
Yep. Ran wide a bit. Lifted off twice there. I should definitely get DRS now. Okay, should be able to pass Perez here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna go racing line. Why is he still on my inside for? Come on, Perez, man, really? I think Perez got DRS down that straight just now. Okay, I need to start pulling away from him quick. Ran a bit wide there. Didn't affect the car too much, thankfully. Teammate.
Gap to teammate behind is 8.0 seconds. They're on old softs. They're in 8th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 40.2. Okay, gap ahead is 6.0 seconds.
So what was that? 6 seconds I'm behind Verstappen, did it say? Perez is within a second, so he's going to get DRS. Impact, want to play duos after the stream? Sorry, not today. I have to do a couple things tomorrow. After the stream, if you want to, by all means. Okay, so I'm going to make a bit of a gap here between me and Perez here, if I can sustain that. Oh, ran a bit wide. Driver in front.
Verstappen ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 5.7 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:39.8. You're dropping back by around 0.2 each lap.
But wasn't it 6 seconds beforehand? No, it's 5.7, so clearly I'm gaining. Oh my days, this engineer should be fired. 1 minute 40.2. He's on the sauce right now, so he should be on the mediums later on. So hopefully I'll have the advantage over Verstappen. .2. Got the gap between me and Perez to be outside the DRS zone, which is good for me. Don't have to worry too much about him attacking me right now.
Position. You're in 4th position. Verstappen is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 6.1 seconds. They're on old softs. Perez behind. Okay, the gap behind is 1.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, gap to leader 19.7 seconds. Pit window will open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. 14 laps to go.
Okay,
gap
14
to car
laps.
In front is 5.3 seconds.
How much does that take out of Verstappen just then? I think it was at least 0.6 just then. Pretty encouraging there. But can I do that consistently? That's the key here. Obviously, me being on the softs, and I think it's a brand new set of softs. Once I pit, I'm going to drive like an absolute maniac to try and catch Verstappen. So 3rd place isn't over just yet.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Yep. Verstappen's just on the other side of this hairpin. Ran a bit wide. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. I really do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Really, really appreciate my road to 600 subscribers. Tomorrow I'll be doing my FIFA 19 with Man City, my player career. And then on Saturday will be my Fortnite live stream review my subscribers as usual. Just bring that down as well. Bring that back up. Whoa. Car wouldn't turn there. Nolan, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? What team are you?
Okay, gap ahead is 5.6 seconds.
Okay, let me have a look again. What team are you joining at the contract negotiations? I'm currently with, as you can see, ALFA ROMEO, and I decided to join the Ferrari Academy. So I am planning to go to Haas. Having said that, I haven't really made up my mind just yet. One person just suggested I go to Renault, which is a possibility. So if you have a suggestion, Nolan, by all means let me know. Obviously none of the top teams, so Red Bull, Ferrari or Mercedes are out the question. But right now I'm leaning towards Haas, but obviously the options right now are Haas, Racing Point, Renault, and maybe McLaren. .7. I don't think I can get it below 5 seconds right now, the gap between me and Verstappen. He seems to have me pegged. If I pit now, will I end up in a queue? 12th place. I think I might end up in a bit of a queue. I don't want to do that. I would pit now, but I'd have to waste my time passing a couple cars, and I don't want that right now.
We want to pit this lap, so push now.
Oh, Verstappen just pitted. Okay. Here comes Bottas. Teammates in the pits as well.
Kimi is in the pits. Kimi in the pits.
Okay, Bottas got ahead of me. That's good. Means I don't have to bother fighting him. Don't have to waste time doing that. Might be able to get a bit of DRS here, which might help me down the straight, so that might be a good thing. Have no intention of passing him though.
We're leading our teammate by 10.3 seconds.
Okay. Staffing on the mediums. Where would I end up? 8th place. And I'm guessing some of the cars haven't pitted. With that long train behind Verstappen.
Okay, remember to pit this lap.
This is lap 18, so I'm supposed to do 9 laps on the soft tyres. I guess that's doable, I think. Not to mention, I need as many laps as I possibly can in order to take full advantage of those softs. So let's do this.
Stopping this lap.
Need to make sure I don't miss the pit lane. That's a definite no-no. There we go. Okay, here we go. Mercedes engineers are going into the pits.
Go now.
2.1. How far ahead is Verstappen going to be? He's already passed me already. Oh my
Look
days.
after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
He's going to be like 10 seconds clear of me now. Yes, get ahead of whoever this guy is. Yes, got ahead of Carlos Sainz. Good. That's at least something. There's no way I should be getting attacked by Carlos Sainz now. While I'm on the soft tyres, you should be brand new set of softs. Which they are. Okay. Okay, so qualifying laps. I'm going to need. He's got DRS, I think he might do. Oh, there's a Williams right behind Carlos Sainz as well. I was kind of hoping Verstappen would be held up behind a couple of these cars, but he's not. Kind of annoying. Wonder if I can get a fastest lap. That would help. Went a bit wide. Max Verstappen goes quickest, 1 minute 39.0. Ran so wide there.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
I forget about looking after the tyres. I want that third place. Look after the tyres. Oh my dear, look how close I am. Can you see I'm diving down the inside? What's wrong with him? He should not be catching me when I've got DRS. Ever so slowly I'm pulling away from him. Let's put that in rich now. You have the flag for some reason. Oh! Is that a Ferrari? I think it's a Ferrari. Going slowly. Fastest second sector now. Vettel's out too. Is that both Ferraris out? I think it is. Wow. Both Ferraris are out now. Not a very good end of the season for Ferrari. Not a good season for Ferrari in general. Bottas goes quickest, 1 minute 38. No, wait. Lewis Hamilton now, 1 minute 38.6. Right behind Giovanzzi. He's going to cost me a fastest lap if I'm not careful. Might get a bit of slipstream. Oh, we dived into the pits. That's good for me. Did I get fastest lap of the race? No, I don't.
Bottas is leading the race.
That's a bit annoying. Look how far Verstappen is. Oh, man. 8 seconds clear of Perez. He just fell away quick. 7.5. So he put like 2 tenths on me. 2 seconds on me, sorry. It's got to be a miracle if I'm able to catch him. .1. Lewis Hamilton goes quickest once again, 1 minute 38.6, I think that was. I was kind of hoping I'd get the fastest lap, but doesn't look like that's the case. Another personal best for me. Got just under the 7-second mark now.
The Verstappen ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 6.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 39.7. You're closing in by 0.7 per lap.
Gonna need to be consistent if I want to catch
The
him
car
there.
behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
Good. That's what I need.
The gap to the car ahead is 6.2 seconds.
Okay.
Verstappen is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 6.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:39.7. You're closing in by 0.7 per lap.
1 minute 39, wasn't it? Okay, what about this lap? Unknown Flame, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. 1 minute 39.3. Hulkenberg goes quickest. Wait a minute, what? 1 minute 38.0. That's a second quicker than what I've been able to achieve on my fastest lap.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
5 laps left to go. It's got to be very, very difficult for me to catch Verstappen now. Full place is pretty much assured, but I would definitely like third, but it's looking less and less likely. When you're streaming Fortnite? Streaming Fortnite every Saturday and every Wednesday. So Saturday is the next one, 5 PM. If you follow me on Discord, I'll let you know precisely when I begin. Or hit the notification bell just so that you're kept up to date. But obviously sometimes YouTube notifications go a bit wrong. There are errors sometimes, so just be mindful of that. But in order to participate in my Fortnite live streams, you need to be a subscriber.
Gap to teammate behind is 14.4 seconds.
.6, he put more. How? Well, the Red Bull is way better than this car, so guess it's understandable. I hit the bell, okay. Yeah, you should be notified. That's all you really can do, I guess, when it comes to the YouTube side of things.
Bottas is out in front.
Give me some useless piece of information, I don't need to know that. 11.5 seconds clear of Perez.
Perez is behind you. The gap behind us is 11.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 40.5.
1 minute 40.5, damn. That means I'm like a second quicker. That's interesting. 6.7 seconds behind Verstappen.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
With just 4 laps to go. No, I'm not going to be able to do that. I have to be like 1 second plus quicker than him.
Okay, gap ahead is 6.9 seconds.
Nah, that's not going to happen. I'm in no man's land right now. Can't catch the guy in front, and the guy behind is just too far back, so don't need to worry about any of that. Just bring the car home. Is F1 hard / challenging? Because I've been wanting... I'll read the last bit in a minute. Because I've been wanting a challenging game. Yes, it can be. There's quite a few things you need to understand in order to be good at the game. Not great, but good. Also, that depends on the car setup, the weather as well, things like that. So, what tyres you choose. So, it is quite complicated. If you're a fan of F1, definitely play it. If you're just interested in, like you said, a challenging game, then yeah, I would recommend you try and get it and test it out. Obviously, you can change the difficulty. So, you could always put it just higher than your... than whatever skills you have for this game, and obviously that would be challenging. So I would say yes.
We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
We're catching the car ahead. Really? Full place is a good place to start. Finish, sorry, and then the season definitely would have liked a 3rd place, but hold on, I just realised, where is Bottas and where is Hamilton? Are they together? I think Hamilton caught up to Bottas. Wow. Okay. The fight for 1st place isn't over yet, it looks like. You do look pretty good at it.
Hamilton's just made a move for 1st.
I appreciate it, thank you. Thank you very much. Still got a lot to learn, no doubt about it. Obviously my car isn't the best. I think if I was in the Mercedes right now, instead of this Alfa Romeo, I definitely would have caught up to Verstappen. Without a doubt. But the Alfa Romeo, particularly at the start of the season, is one of the lesser cars, I'd say. And with this game, you're able to improve a team that would be considered bad into a team that's not necessarily title contending, but at least able to contend for race victories.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Two laps of fuel, okay.
Our gap to the car in front is 8.0 seconds.
8.0 seconds, so 8 seconds basically.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
I'm not bothered. Whenever I use this camera view, it really does give me even more respect for the real racing drivers. There's so much obstructing the view. Got a little pole in the middle, you got the tyres, you got the wing mirrors. Barely see anything out of them anyway. Got so much on the steering wheel to look at and to play around with. Oh, Mr. Apex. Oh, gonna miss the corner. I had to really slow down there. Yeah, that's why, like you said, just like you said, Unknown, being in this camera view really does help you imagine what the F1 drivers have to experience. The adrenaline that must be going through them when they're racing. Particularly like in the last race, Belgium, 200 plus miles an hour. Wow.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Final lap of the race, that's fine. Final lap of season 1. I must admit, I think it's been an up and down season for me. I've won 3 races, I think. There's been a few races where I've just been absolutely terrible. I wound up that 15th place a couple times. It's just been an up and down season for me. Some highs and lows. Exceeded track limit. Oh, come on, man. Hulkenberg just passed Perez for 5th. He's on fire. Though I think the Renault is like one of the best cars out on track right now.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Okay. Just want to make sure I'm on standard and not rich. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to finish the race. Lewis Hamilton wins. He's able to take the win off of his teammate there. Able to celebrate at this race rather than allow his teammate to get the last laugh. 4th place, good result. Around the final corner.
That's it. What a season. Great work this year. Really great work. It's been hard at times, but we've come through.
Yes, it has. I agree with my engineer 100%. It has been hard times.
Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes. Talk to me, Ant. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
Well, often my go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an impressive feat during the race. However, in this instance, I was more impressed by Nico Hulkenberg's clean driving throughout the
14th
event.
to 5th.
It's another clear win for Mercedes as they
Fair
managed
enough.
to secure the Constructors' title. An incredible
finished
performance
7th.
for the whole team. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing.
34
Thanks
points.
to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Grosjean only got 10 points, finished 19th. That's embarrassing. Lewis Hamilton was able to get ahead of Sebastian Vettel. Okay, constructors, no changes there. Once again, Mercedes won. Okay, decision time.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. You've had experience with Devon's fast, aggressive style. Any advice for the drivers he passed today?
With the car he's driving, I don't think there's a lot I can offer. Go faster. You have to be as determined as he is, and it helps to have a great car you can rely on. Yeah, let's go with that one.
You were cutting your way through the field during the race.
When it comes to raw horsepower, I don't think anyone can compete. It didn't look like anyone else had the same amount of grip, handling. Engineers have done a fantastic job with the power unit. That's true. G, if you came 6th, it must be challenging. Absolutely. Absolutely. Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing. I'm really glad I can live up to their expectations. Yep, sportsmanship, that's what I like to see.
Appreciate your time.
Okay. What I really want to check is the R&D table. Oh no, I won't be able to do it. That's a bit annoying. Okay. Resource points. These are what I can use to further improve the team and the car. You get them after every single race. 1,000. Ooh, 1,000. 3,600. Damn. Okay. Reputation. Okay, good.
Nice job this season. You've been performing well, and that's putting us in a strong negotiating position contract-wise. Plus, my 10%'s getting more valuable. So enjoy your break, and keep up the good work next year.
Right, thank you. That's my agent there. I wanted to check the standings, but let's see. Not going to be asking. I'm going to be negotiating with a different team.
Change the team that we're negotiating with. There's no rule saying you need to stay in the same seat forever. Selecting a team here only affects the negotiation. The actual move won't take place until the following race weekend.
Okay, so Renault looks like they're pretty interested in me, which is nice to see. Their sportsmanship as well. Well, Ferrari's showmanship. Why are they showmanship for? Kind of surprised about that. What about Haas? Haas has showmanship. I think the reason why some of these teams are less than others is because some are showmanship and some are sportsmanship. So the teams that are less, as you can see, like a Haas, Red Bull, Ferrari, and Honda are all, and Toro Rosso, sorry, all showmans, whereas everyone else are sportsmen. What's the best time in your opinion? What do you mean best time? What's the best team? Oh, what's the best team? Mercedes, easy. Mercedes, easy. Team expectations, what have we got here? Lots of points, okay. By bringing a unique philosophy to their operations, this team are known for making rapid pace through the field. They are looking for drivers to take them to the next level, okay. Compete at the front, okay. Fight for championship, lead the field, okay. Score regular points, alright. As I said before, Haas, I think, is going to be the team I'm going to pick. To be honest, it's either Haas or Renault. McLaren are interested in me as well. But you know what? Haas it is. Let's go. First driver, yes, good. 10th, hard, okay. I want pit stops. Pit stops is what I really care about. No driver bonus. Okay, that's fine. Do that. How's that?
Our proposal.
Wow, this is even better than I thought it would be.
Saying your goodbyes. You'll be moving to the new team for the next race weekend.
Okay, I gave them a lot more than I thought I would. Okay, well, I'm in a new team anyway. Alright. So Haas, here we come. Let's go to the new season and let's see how everyone is everyone is at the new season now in terms of the vehicle performance comparison. So 17th in Australia, first race, 7th into second. That first race was just horrible. The car felt absolutely dreadful. 12th in China, 19th in Azerbaijan, hate that track. Spanish Grand Prix 6th, 10th was Monaco, 5th was Canada, 12th was France, 6th in both Austria and Britain, 15th in both Germany and Hungary, 1st in Belgium and Italy, 5th in Singapore, 1st in Russia, 9th in Japan, 5th in Mexico, 2nd in United States, 1st in Brazil, and 4th in Bahrain, in Abu Dhabi. Here we go. Australia once again. I wonder if I get any resource points now that I'm in a new team. Be interesting if I do. Be nice if I do.
Welcome back. It's going to be one heck of a season, I think. To be honest, I don't think we've done the best job maintaining our performance through this regulation change.
You say what?
So we're going to be playing a bit of catch-up this year.
You're kidding me.
We're counting on you, but you've got the whole team behind you.
Please tell me he's joking. Did I just come to a terrible team? What's Perez doing here? Perez just moved to a team. Just moved to my team.
I hope you've kept yourself fighting fit. We've got another tough season ahead of us.
Where did he come from? Okay, alright. Score 32 Drivers' Championship points in 2 seasons. What? I mean, in 2 races. Oh my days, that's not good. Oh, quite a few driver development completed. That's nice to see. Okay. 5,000! Is that what I can spend now? Please tell me that's what I can spend now. Whoa, look at these driver moves. Okay, so Kevin Magnussen moved to Ferrari to replace Leclerc. Well, Ferrari aren't as good as what they normally are, so I guess that's okay. Leclerc moved to Renault in replace of Ricciardo. Ricciardo moved to ALFA ROMEO, replaces me. Norris moved to McLaren, replaces Perez. Perez only just moved to McLaren though. I moved to replace Magnussen, and Perez moved to Haas. Grosjean was let go. Wow, a lot of changes there. A lot of changes. Look at my contract value to my value. Wow. Okay. Okay, that's a bit annoying. We are third from... I'm not happy about this at all. I am so not happy about this. Oh, the development though looks pretty good. Okay, so the durability, the car looks pretty good. Definitely gonna have to do a couple things here. 1,000, okay. Definitely gonna have to get some things going here. Definitely. Whoa, look at that as well. Quality control, they've maxed out for the aerodynamics. That's good. Okay, so front wing. Um, 3 weeks for that, are you kidding me? Alright, let's get that as well. Let's get that as well. I must admit, even though they're low down, they've made sure that the quality control is maxed out, so there should be virtually no reason why some of these components are failing. So they didn't do much when it comes to the powertrain though. Insufficient. Okay, I spent a lot of money. I spent a lot of resource points there. Oh no, how many am I getting now? So let's be over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 components for the next race. That's gonna be very interesting. Okay, that's the end of this live stream. I'm gonna join your Discord later. Thank you very much. As I said, this is the end of this live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. Really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links will be as usual are in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully, I see you all again on my next live stream. That is